Good morning. Jesus is a mighty good leader, like Skip James said, but Skip James was right about a lot of things, so why not this as well? I'm going to try to keep it short because I realized my last, 10 of these things have been dang near 10 minutes. And there's a surprising paucity of views. Or maybe not so surprising. So I'm going to try to keep it brief and more palatable bite-sized pieces for y'all. Because I could just be doing this for myself. That's fine too. I don't know. I don't know the intention of the Lord. Let's see, I'm doing it already. That's Artie. She's my Jiminy Cricket of paucity of words. So this morning, still dealing with I, as a member of the human race, and I believe all human beings have this problem, when it comes to eternal matters, I feel like our natural instinct is to want to do it for ourselves. We want to be in charge of as much things as possible, for better or for worse, honestly. Now, maybe there's some naturally lazy souls out there for whom giving over is very, very simple. And you know what? Blessed are those. And it's funny because I've just been kind of looking around at all the sort of major world religions and stuff, and pretty much all of them tell you the same thing, that human beings are naturally selfish, depraved, or Satan full creatures. But we are, by ourselves, in and of ourselves, we're prone to destruction and brutality and sinning in the face of God all the time. That's just how we roll naturally. And yet, despite that, and despite understanding that, despite the vast majority of human beings on this planet understanding that, we still like to think that we control a great deal. And we would like to control a great deal, and we would like to control a great deal of our surroundings and our environments. And indeed, perhaps if wouldn't this be nice, our salvation. Like we alone can really decide our what's righteous, what's true, what to follow, what not to follow. And God has really been transforming me away from that realm of thinking. And you know what? I didn't even know that I was that steeped in it. But it's so, sometimes it's really blatant. There's blatant aspects of that, and then there's really subtle aspects of that. And right now I'm kind of dealing with the semi-subtle aspects, because I'm still saying, hey God, every day, Lord, do with me what you will. You know, my will, my skills are not my own, they're yours. Tell me how to use them, and I'll have... Oops, camera died. Artie says it's because I'm still taking too long. So I've been telling God, please, let me put my hand to your plow. If you need me to pick up a sword, I'll pick up a sword. Pick up a plow, whatever. I'll do it all. And yet, I'm still quite easily discouraged. And as I was heading off the mountaintop recently and back into the valley, I was sulking about it, dragging my feet, and instead of just running away in joy to tell the world and do all that he may have me do. And I feel like I've gotten some things from him to do, so why not just go do those, Brendan? Why do you keep looking for more? I'm like, okay, yeah, but what now? But what now? But what now? And I know full well that it's been infrequent that the Lord has a brand new task for me every single day. Sometimes he'll be like, okay, do this thing. Now go do this thing. Be faithful and go do this thing. Maybe you won't hear my explicit voice on the next every step of the way, but you know how to do this, so go do this. So I'm just really trying to not micromanage my own temporal and spiritual discipline, but release and let go. Release my compulsion to control my actions, the actions of others, the thoughts of others, the lives of others, but more specifically just what I do and what I have and what is around me and all that stuff. Everything. All of it. release, give it up, don't care. It's not for me, it's all for God. Say goodbye. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. How's it going with y'all in that whole thing? Releasing.